Someone once asked me, what would you do differently if you had no fear? Would you fulfill your wildest fantasies? Like swimming with sharks in the ocean, performing on stage in front of thousands, or even speaking your mind openly without worries of being judged? Would you really pursue them if fear didn't hold you back? But what if I told you that the founder of one of the world's most influential companies was once terrified with fear? The fear of public speaking. Steve Jobs, the businessman, inventor, and co-founder of Apple Incorporation. He was very successful at what he did, but behind his success story was a man who knew fear intimately. The fear of speaking in front of crowds. The acronym FEAR can stand for two different paths: forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. The choice is yours. Will you flee from challenges or rise above them? You have to choose wisely, my friends. You are the only one who can decide if you will live in fear of the future or live and trust the future, because 90% of all the things that you imagine could go wrong never happen. That's right. 90%. You have to stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start focusing on all that could go right. Things will always go wrong in life sometimes, whether you plan for them or not, but putting too much focus on the wrongs is a distraction from your success. We all experience fear at times. It's just part of being human, but it's the response that defines us. Everyone bashes fear, but fear can be useful to keep us alive. Fear is a vital response to physical and emotional danger. Not only does it help us achieve our goals, but it also contributes to personal growth. It's when you leave fear unchecked, that's when it becomes paralyzing. Step out of your comfort zone. Expand your horizons and discover your true potential. You see, fear has crippled many people and has driven many into their shells. Whether it is the fear of loneliness, the fear of rejection, the fear of change, the fear of failure, the fear of uncertainty about what the future holds, the fear of being judged, or even the fear of the darkness at night. Whatever it is, they all have a similar impact on us. When you look back on all the times and the things that you had dreaded throughout your life, the whole thing was fear, false evidence appearing real. Steve Jobs could have easily succumbed to fear and walked away. Instead, he chose courage. He committed himself to improving his public speaking. By stepping out of his comfort zone, he transformed his fear into a skill that helped propel Apple to unprecedented heights. His triumph wasn't just about his business success, but about his personal victory over fear. He chose to rewrite his story, and in doing so, he left an indelible mark on the world. Let go of your false sense of security that doesn't exist in nature. Because in the long run, avoiding danger is no safer than facing it head on. Remember, the cautious are caught just as often as the courageous. Embrace boldness, for it is through fearless that we truly protect ourselves and find genuine security. Finding the courage to overcome fear can be intimidating, but I urge you to start with one step at a time. Identify your fearful triggers, then work on desensitizing yourself to them. Start small. Take one step outside your comfort zone every single day. I guarantee you won't regret it. It takes time, but with each small victory, you'll become stronger and more confident. Each step forward, no matter how small, chips away at fear's grip on you and builds your confidence. Fear doesn't stop death, it stops life. But don't worry, it's a universal thing. It's the knot in your stomach before a presentation. or the voice whispering doubts as you chase a dream. But don't listen to that doubtful voice. Drink a little water, take a deep breath, and keep it moving. You cannot allow fear to dictate your decisions. Fear whispers, "What if you fail?" Courage asks, "What if you fly?" You have to acknowledge fear without letting it control you. And like I always said, knowledge is power, my friends. The more you understand your fears, the less power it holds over you. Recognize your fear. Name it. Understand what triggers it and face it head on. You are the master of you. But if you're not willing to face your fears, no one can help you. On the other hand, if you're determined to face your fears, no one can stop you. Don't wait for fear to disappear. It might never leave you. Facing your fears is not about becoming fearless. It's about recognizing that fear is a natural part of growth and that true courage lies in moving forward despite it. We all have a story to tell. A story shaped by our experiences, both triumphs and challenges. Your fears are part of that story. Share your story. Your journey can inspire others to confront their own fears and pursue their dreams. Remember, fear is not a barrier, but a stepping stone to greatness. Embrace your fears, confront them with courage, and watch how you transform challenges into triumphs. Come and join us. Subscribe, like, and share this video with someone who could use a boost of motivation. Every subscribe, like, share, and comment helps the YouTube algorithm to spread the message. Thank you so much for watching. This is KSpice876 signing out. And until next time, stay fearless.